Now see, when we provide an electrical pumping, this electron get acquire kinetic energy by a pumping, and it will collide with the helium, which is present in the ground state. When electron will get collide with the helium, then it will transfer its energy to the helium, and as a result, helium goes to the excited state. Now what will happen? This excited state helium, helium star means excited state helium. Excited state helium, this excited state helium get collide with the neon which is present in the ground state, and as a result helium will transfer its energy to the neon, and helium comes to the ground state and neon goes to the excited state. हिंदी वालों के लिए इलेक्ट्रॉन हीलियम को एनर्जी ट्रांसफर करता है, हीलियम नियॉन को एनर्जी ट्रांसफर, ठीक है. Helium transfer its energy to the helium, electron transfer its energy to the helium, and as a result helium goes to the excited state. And in the second step, helium transfer its energy to the neon, and as a result neon goes to the excited state. And step number 5, this is called resonant energy transfer. This phenomena is called resonant energy transfer. This is very important step. Step number 4 is very important. This step 4 is called resonant energy transfer. Now see, due to this happen, now the neon atoms will go to the excited states in E6, E4 or E6 and E4 and E6, and as a result there is a population inversion. There is a population inversion is achieved between E4 or E6 and E5 and E3. I mean to say number of atoms are more in E6 and E4 as compared to the E5 and E3. Now see, this is called a resonant energy transfer through the collision. It can be happened only when the different atoms acquire the same energy level. Now see, these are the energy levels of helium, these are the energy levels of neon, and these two levels acquire almost same energy. This is possible only when the levels have the same energy. When both the atoms have the same energy, and as a result, due to this, population inversion has been achieved between E4 or E6 and E5 and E3. So this is called upper laser level, this is lower laser level, this is upper laser level, this is lower laser. Now what will happen? This is field level, this is empty level, this is field level, this is empty level. So three transitions are possible: E6 to E5, E6 to E3, and E4 to E3. Now see, E6 to E5 transition will give rise to a photon of wavelength 3.39 micrometer, and E6 to E3, which is a major transition, E6 to E3 transition will give us a 6328 angstrom, and E4 to E3 transition will cause a light having a wavelength 1.15 micrometer. So this is the major wavelength. This is the major wavelength that we are getting in the helium laser. Now after reaching at these levels, electrons will de-excite to the E2 level by spontaneous de-excitation. Okay. Now what will happen? All the atoms will be combined in this level E2. Now see what will happen. We deliberately take the diameter of this tube is very small, so that when the atoms will come to this state, they will collide with the walls of the tube. And when they will get collide with the walls of the tube, what will happen? They will release energy. And they will automatically comes back to the ground state. So this is how this loop continues. When the neon atoms will comes back to the ground state, what will happen? They will again ready for the next cycle. So this is the first one cycle. This is the one cycle, and in this case we are getting a continuous output. The output is continuous, whereas in the ruby laser the output is not a continuous. Okay. Color is red. I think we have done experiment with the helium laser. We have calculated the diffraction rating and divergence of laser beam with the help of helium neon laser. Color is red, and the major wavelength is 6328 angstrom. 6328 angstrom. And last but not least, see, in this case neon atoms are the active centers. Neon atoms are the active centers. So the laser action, neon atoms are the active centers. So laser action is possible only by the neon atoms. Helium atoms are only the activating factor, plays only the role of the activating element, whereas neon atoms are the major role. So they play the role of active center and they cause the laser action to take place in the helium neon. In ruby laser, the major role is played by the chromium ions. Chromium ion causes the laser action, whereas in the helium neon laser, neon atoms plays a major role and they are called active center and they cause a laser action. So this is how this loop continues. It's continuously going on a number of cycles, and we will be getting a continuous output across the helium neon. And now this is a very simple laser. So this is usually asked by the examiner in the capacity of 5 to 6 marks. In the capacity of 5 marks. Explain construction, working, and energy level diagram of helium neon laser. Whiteboard बहुत आता है इसका. Whenever external examiner comes for the practical, then they usually ask about some questions from the helium laser. What's the wavelength of helium laser? What is the output in the helium laser? What kind of pumping would you prefer in the helium laser? What are the active centers in the helium neons? What is the basic mechanism, basic phenomenon? That is a resonant energy transfer by collisions. Resonant energy transfer by the collision. So this is how electron transfer its energy to the helium, and helium will transfer its energy to the neon. And the neon atom plays a major role for the laser action to take place. Thank you.